Okay, so this is problem number 7 on homework number 21. So it says describe the sampling distribution of p hat. Assume the the size of the population rather is 15,000. So this is big N, and then we have little n, and our population proportion is 0.6. So first of all, when they say describe, what happened? Go the other direction. When they say describe the sampling distribution, what they mean is 3 things. They mean, is your distribution normal? They mean, what is the center, in which case they're asking about the mean, and then they're asking about the spread, and by spread they mean the standard deviation. And so first of all, let's start with, is this normal? There's 2 rules you have to meet in order for the distribution to be normal when you're dealing with a proportion. First of all, your sample size has to be less than 5% of the big population, a big N. So we're talking about here, our little n is 500. Is that less than, question mark, is that less than 0.05 of big N, which is 15,000? Okay, so let's 0.05 times 15,000 is 750. So 500 is indeed less than 750. So we're good there. The second rule is we have to say that it has to be that N times P times 1 minus P is greater than or equal to 10. So in this case, our little n is 500 times our P is 0.6 times 1 minus 0.6 is greater than or equal to 10. That's the question. So we put that in our calculator, 500 times 0.6 times 0.4. Is that all we gotta do? Yeah. And that's 120, so that's definitely greater than, oops, not 112, 120 is definitely greater than or equal to 10, so we're good there. So yes, it is approximately normal, so that's A. Oops, not A, that's a lie. I didn't read the whole thing. This one, if you look closely, it says it has to be less than 10. That's not the right rule. It has to be greater than or equal to 10. So it's D. I apologize. Okay, then the second thing they're asking for is the mean. The mean P hat is always just plain old P. It's equal to plain old P. So in this case, our plain old P is 0.6. So this is just 0.6. And then lastly, they're asking for the standard deviation of P hat. So that is 0.6 times 1 minus 0.6 all over our little n, which is 500. So let's put that in our calculator. And that comes out to 0.0219. So that's approximately 0.022. So to the nearest 3 decimal places, that would be our answer on that one.